What's going on, y'all? So I want to show you my favorite piece of gear that I purchased this past year. It's the Inward Connections Brute. I got this on sale this summer from Vintage King, and I got it specifically to track vocals through. And every vocal I've tracked since I've got this has came out excellent. I love opto compressors. They're more slower reacting compressors than a typical a VCA or FET. Because of that, they don't squash the transients as much, and so I really love them on especially R&B vocals. It really helps smooth out a vocal, and I got it for two reasons. One, because it is an opto, and two, it's really easy to set like most opto compressors are. I'm gonna give you an example of a vocal and bass, two things that opto compression is known for, and show you how the Brute handles it.
Yeah, I had to let you go. I had to let you go, go.
So if you hear the word go there is really strong. So now I'm going to engage the Brute and watch how it smooths out this vocal take, especially on the word go.
Yeah, I had to let you go. I had to let you go, go.
So if you listen closely, right there at the beginning, even when there's very little compression going on, you can still hear how the Brute is changing the tone of the vocal and kind of softening it and smoothing it out there. But now let's check out a bass line here. So now let's listen to the Brute engaged and watch how it smooths out this bass line and watch what it does to the attack of the bass guitar notes. So as you can hear, the Brute really smooths out that bass line. Both the vocal and the bass line, I removed all the processing I had on it during the mix, so that was just the raw track feeding the Brute. And as you can hear, it's pretty transparent, doesn't color the sound. And if I had to compare it, it really reminds me of a Summit TLA 100A. I use that a lot tracking when I can, when there's one in the studio. And this really sounds like it, especially the soft tube Summit TLA 100 plugin. They really sound close to me. And again, opto compressors, if you're familiar with the LA2A, it's also an opto compressor. Um, this compressor, I realized, versus the LA2A, has a lot less noise than the LA2A. I had it in the studio tracking a vocal a few months ago, and first we ran the vocal with the LA2A, and it was just too noisy. Switched to the Brute, and we ended up tracking the vocal with that. And actually, if you watch my video on the Waves H comp, that song there, that song was recorded through the Brute. And that's actually the vocal that we had it going through the LA2A to start off with, and it was too noisy, and then we ended up tracking the rest of the session with the Brute. But there you go. Let me know what you think. Comment on the video, and I'll catch y'all next time.